Hello. Hey, remember when I said that the last one was going to be the last demo one? Yeah, it turns out I forgot to download the full game. So we're doing another jumbo demo because I never finished the demo anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah. This one. Also, my game's really loud for me. Give me 1 second. Let me turn it down just a little bit. I just gotta turn it down just a little bit. There we go. All right. Why are you crying, you big baby? All I did was turn the game's audio down. Doggy. Gotta give Coffee some head pats. Woof, woof. Yeah, I remember his voice. Oh, right. I made a underground sauna thing. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. And I was trying to figure out why the second level wasn't working. Why are they clapping? Right. V, not Z. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Okay, let's head inside. Why am I so zoomed in? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of hearts. Do they put food up here? They don't. Why don't they put food up here? What's wrong with them? Okay, so I have an idea. Is it a good idea? But it's an idea. So I'm gonna need to extend this out a touch, which means I need more wood because I've only got 7. All right, we're gonna go get some wood. That's my brilliant idea. V for cyberpunk? Yeah, something like that. That sounds right. V for violence. I'm an airplane. Okay, so I just need to collect as much wood as I can. There's not much wood over here. Okay. Hey, there's more wood over there. I'm starving. What are you talking about? I'm not starving. I got coffee. You don't need anything except coffee, right? Coffee satiates the peoples. Satiates the skeletons, at least. Coffee. Yes. Smashy, smashy. Can you hit them? Hit them. And hit him. It'd be nice if you could just like do that and I get all the wood. It'd be great. Thank you, Malroth, my bro. The bestest bros. All right. How much wood do I have? I'm a skeleton, so I'm all bones. Ooh. Okay, there's stuff over here.
choose chicken though. I mean, turkey.
You would? Oh my gosh. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you approve. Kid tested, bunny approved. Or in this case, Pocky approved. Somehow I am already getting hungry again. It's like the sweets didn't fill me up or something. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Heck yeah, preparing for Thanksgiving. Ooh. You'll find no sugarcane seeds around here, Squeak. Squeak. I've heard that different types of vegetables used to grow on the east and west sides of Furrowfield Bog. This place could use a bit of variety. I'd rather see all sorts of different fields than the same stinky, slimy mud everywhere. If you're planning on starting a farm, I suggest you grow different plants in different fields. It would look a lot neater than just growing everything together, Squeak. So, I will say, I know I'm an American and everything. I actually usually don't celebrate Thanksgiving because I lived overseas for such a long time. I just kind of got used to not celebrating it. I think that like I lived overseas for 15 years pretty much. So, you know, when you're overseas for that long, you don't really think about certain holidays that are country exclusive. Yeah, so when I came back, my brother, he was like, "Oh yeah, let's do some let's do these things for not Halloween, for Thanksgiving." And I was like, "All right, how do you do it?" And he said, what do you mean?" I said, "I don't celebrate Thanksgiving because I basically spent a huge chunk of my life overseas." And yeah, he was surprised. It's like, what? Yeah. That's right, American. The rest of the world doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. Oh, I can jump around. It's not like I have an issue with Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate it because I didn't celebrate it in the past for a long time. I don't care that much about it. Sort of. No, it's basically America and Canada. Thanksgiving is pretty much just America and Canada. And I lived in Asia, for the record, so that could be part of it, but as far as I'm aware, it is very much considered an American thing that Canadians also celebrate, though they celebrate it at a different time. Now in China, they do have stuff that is, I've been told, that is similar to Thanksgiving, like Mid-Autumn Festival, but there's way less emphasis on food and thankful and all that stuff. It's a lot more just about, hey, I want to eat some sweet things and look at the moon and spend time with family or something. Dragon Quest is an RPG, and this is Dragon Quest Builders, which is like Minecraft, but Dragon Quest. So it's a Dragon Quest themed Minecraft. That's how you can kind of think of it. It's an extremely simple way of putting it. And some people would probably say that I am oversimplifying it by saying it like that, but kind of what it is. Though I never played Minecraft, so I don't actually know if it's like Minecraft. Ah, man. Talking about Minecraft just so unplayable on Xbox. It's another thing I never really I don't think I've ever had an Xbox. I had friends who had an Xbox, but I myself never had one. In fact, I'm trying to think, like, what systems that have I had after the PS2? This is not my house. This is an NPC's house, but yes, I'm destroying it. I want the materials for it. This is a bad guy's house. And I got him to move into my village or something. So I'm taking his house and I'm moving it. But also I want the materials. So for anyone who skipped a couple episodes, this is the preacher's house or pasture. I forget, Pasture Al, Preacher Al, whatever that his name is. This is Al Bundy's house, and Al Bundy decided to move into my village. And he thinks Rosie is quite swell. So he's going to open a shoe store, and it'll be great. Is like saying why you start arson. Simple answer, because yes. Oh, sorry, Malroth. Didn't mean to knock you down. Okay, how much wood do I have? 97. I'm not sure if that's enough wood. Also, some of these floorboards are all rotted, so they just give me wood instead of giving me floorboard, which is probably better because I get more wood from them than the floorboard requires, if I remember correctly. Kind of funny. Okay, I think that'll be enough for now. I don't want to spend the whole time harvesting this guy's field. Okay, furrow Shadow Field Warp. This guy's house, not field. So this is the guy who moved into the village. Technically, he moved in a long time ago and kept saying like, oh, I'm gonna burn the tree. And then he said, oh, I'm kidding. And now he's like, oh, I'm gonna help you guys with everything. And Rosie's a pretty cool gal. So that's the whole thing. All right. I'm gonna extend this out a bit. Right. I need to actually craft wood. Honestly, 3 years ago, I was at a giant party on a farm and there was a giant fire pit. Some people started, like everyone went wild throwing shit in. The biggest thing I could remember was an old couch. Wow. Trying to think of any kind of big crazy parties where people were burning things. I don't think I ever went to anything like that. I mean, granted, I lived in Asia for a huge chunk of my life, but and they don't do too many crazy things there, I feel. Food, I need food. Hey cooks. Hey cooks. Collect. Ladder. That. Can I eat some of this? Why are you doing that? There. Starting a fire is a natural part of being human, I think. There's nothing wrong with starting a fire. I just don't remember having some sort of like big fire party thing. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, just means I don't remember it if it did. Who knows, maybe one day someone will come up from my past and be like, no, you don't remember, and in 2000 and something when we, I don't know, did something crazy, whatever crazy thing. But yeah, I don't know, I haven't had too many experiences like that. Okay, rustic door. We're gonna break this. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna want to keep that one. We're gonna want wood here. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put a door down right here. And I'm hoping that will separate this. In a meaningful way. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Let's put the wood over here just so it's out of my inventory. How's that? Nope. I feel like there's a way to like replace a block easily. So far this game is very woody to me. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot that I was playing this today. I was thinking today was Friday and today's Thursday. And also, I haven't had enough coffee. Need more coffee. I don't want to break that, but I guess I have to. I'll put it back down. There. That's fixed now. Oh. Well, bye, Malroth. He just jumped down that hole. Yeah, this game is very much a chill game. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta break that door. Won't let me not break it. All right, where is? Here's the door. Good enough. Sir, this is a construction area. Please step aside. Yeah. And this is still the demo. So for anyone who's curious about this, this is still technically the demo. This is a massive demo. Like when they say jumbo, they are not joking. I do own the full game. I just forgot to download it, and I didn't want to spend like 5 to 10 more minutes downloading it because I forgot to. Nope, it's gonna go. Okay. Yes. And the arrow pointing that way. That'll work. Is there an axe? No. Not that I am aware of, at least. This game came out in 2018. So it depends on your opinion of new. I think most people would say it's not new, but I don't know. I've been hearing conflicting things about what people consider new nowadays. It is. So when I was living in China, this was one of the games that I played a fair bit on my Switch before Nintendo decided to destroy all their goodwill. And yeah, I don't. My Switch is still in China, for the record. I do not have my Switch in America. I do not intend to buy a new Switch. I do still have the majority of my games. I brought my games with me because I actually bought a Switch for my mom. So I was like, all right, my mom's got a Switch, I've got a Switch, it'll all be fine. But then everything in China went crazy, and I said, well, I guess everything will not be fine. And I'm here now. Floating light, probably not a great idea to have that. Looks a little out of place. Oh, and I wanted to have a window over here, didn't I? Oh, I think I have to... All right. Windows are kind of hard to do. Well, good thing I've got this ladder here, I guess. Okay, apparently not good enough. Damn it. Let's swap to this one. Then I can actually reach out there. I don't think I want it there. There's the window. Okay, it's here. I fell down again. I had to tab out so I could see my microphone. I don't think you guys can hear that. I think they're mowing the lawn, but I'm high enough up, it shouldn't be an issue. Also, I'm surrounded by blankets and covers and stuff. Why did you go to that side? Damn it. Damn it, Bobber. There we go. Now I can get on the roof. That's basically just for my convenience. Yay. That works. Works for me. How would I have a window over here? Would that work? No, it's facing the wrong way. Oh, the doggy's outside. Oh, that kind of works. Okay. Okay, no sound of mowing. If you can't hear it on mobile, I feel like that's what most people... Oh no. The door doesn't open. I feel like that's what most people watch Twitch on nowadays, is mobile. Now this is a large dining area. Hmm. All right, that seems problematic. Are you actually going to bring food up here? Oh, okay, you sit up here to eat. All right, well, I mean, I guess that works. Why are you standing on the table? Okay, I have an idea. Will it work? I don't know. Door. Where's the wood? Where did I put the wood? Here it is. Why is this agricultural? And this one's not. I have 3 sacks. Is it because the sacks are not all accessible? Could it be all the tiny tables that I've got? Wait, what? Why am I breaking those things? All right, let's put this back. What's all the stuff behind your head? Oh, that's my mission. Here, I can move my head real quick. It'll just take a second. My head. Where's my head? Should be this one. Do that. That's the map. This might work. This one I'm only hiding like one little thing. There you go. Maybe that's better for this. Hey, it's just my mission. Could move it up a touch actually. Let me do that. Okay. Unlock. Move it up just a touch. Like that. Yeah, that's good. Being a floating head is useful. I can move myself around. There we go. Should I make this room bigger? I don't know. I'm not sure. do that. Does mean I don't need this here though. That could save me some wood. All right. It changes the room. So if I get rid of this door, it becomes a large dining room. What is it with the door? If it is still a large dining room, then yes, I don't need the door. Yeah, it's okay. It's basically the same thing. So what I've been trying to do is turn it into a large agricultural cafe. That does not seem to be working. Do I not have enough fire? Maybe that's the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I need 8 fire? Rooms. I need 3 fires, 2 wood, 3 sacks, 1 chest, and a dining table set. All right, let me try something. So for railing, which would be like this is the only railing kind of thing I can do right now. This affects farms. It does not, well, I could double check, but I'm pretty sure it does not count as room walls. Maybe it does. Maybe it would work. Here, let's do it over here so I don't have to destroy anything. Here we go. Let's give that a shot. All right, first person, kind of rough. Kind of rough. And it's got, I believe it's got to be too high for it to be a room, but I could be wrong. I need a gate. Let's go find a gate. Make a gate. Craft a gate. Okay, it says I have 2 of them now. Gate. I could be blind. Here it is. Put a gate here. Put a gate here. Does that do anything? This becomes a large room. All right. If I put this down. Because I am not some kind of master of this game. I don't know everything about this game. Stools. Stools are here. Okay. Dining table. All right. Could I do fires out here? Let's do sacks of wheat. So these are all the people running to the bathroom, by the way. This is a bathroom. All right. Well, I guess that answered my question from last time of can multiple people use the bathroom at once? No. So I'd have to make multiple bathroom doors. I'm starving again. Already. Alright, that didn't change anything. What a baby. Acting like he's all hungry and stuff. Alright. E to open. Stow this. So the whole reason why I was trying to do that is down here, I've got all of this stuff basically taken up by all these fires. It seems like if I want to make it a bigger cafe, I'm going to have to expand out this way. And this is here because I was doing that to put the windows in. All right, so what am I missing from here? For the... If I were to do this, I have considered destroying or making the cafe at the bottom no longer a cafe. And then trying other things, trying to do things elsewhere. So I need a chest. Looks like I just need a chest. And stop that. Chest. Let's make 2 of them. All right. I'm gonna grab the bread because that fills me up more. Maybe a little bit of a waste, but whatever. So up here, I've got this chest, which has a bunch of stuff inside of it. Let's get rid of all of this. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's put a chest here. Oh, no, that okay, that worked as an agricultural cafe. Collect. Yeah, so I tried to make this into multiple bathrooms. That did not work. So this became a agricultural cafe, which is nice. That's what I was trying to make this room. Simple kitchen. That's not too bad. Simple kitchen. Simple kitchen. All right, let's build 2 wood. 3 of these. Simple table. I've got 9 stools, so I have what I need. Yeah, so I collect poop. Night soil. Yep. Fertilizer. It's gonna be fertilizer. Yeah, this game is they think of everything. So I made this one, but no one's coming over here yet. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. Maybe they'll come by tomorrow. Okay, let's put the chest here. Oh, let's put some cabbage in here. Put lots of fires down. Okay, got this, this, and this. Large kitchen diner. Agricultural cafe. Okay. Well, that worked. So now I'm kind of curious if those tables that I was putting down was blocking it from being an agricultural cafe. So I'm gonna, only way to find out is to do this. Nope, that didn't seem to change anything. I don't know. All right, well, let's move a couple of these things around. Let's move this. Here. Put the cabbages in here. I guess I could make more fires. I don't know. Okay. Wheat. And then sugar cane. All right. Okay. This is working out. I have things that are not incorrect anymore. And I can have the different cafes serve different foods. I do wish the farmers would harvest these for me and put them in a chest. But that might be expecting a little too much from the computer. Okay, we're gonna put you here. I'm gonna take this out. Come up to this one. Okay, this one. Where's wheat? Okay, and this one will be sugarcane, which I should probably start myself. Just a couple of them. Yeah, it could also be like if I upgrade enough, then they do it automatically. Okay, put that there. And I do see that I've got an upgrade that is available that I have not done yet. Stow. Not, I meant to stow one. Whatever. Put these in here. You know, I should probably make them another bathroom. Yes, I have 2 cooks. It's the girl in the red apron and her little sister who's like the kid. So this kid here and this girl. And the toilets have to be a 4x4 if I remember correctly. Or 2x2, not 4x4. 4 squares total. When they joined the village and I upgraded over here, they said, oh, we can cook for you. So I can do this. We can see what changes. Base level 4 max. The residents are incredibly inspired to build. We got some new people coming in. Loads of new recipes. So roof, and farming gear. So you finally worked out how to make roof tiles, eh? Yeah. It's a bit late for this place, but I'm sure Lulu would appreciate having a roof over her head back on the Isle of Awakening. Caterwalloping killipedes, Ari. I feel positively overflowing with building power. That's the bearded guy. I don't think I can rotate the camera. Too right. I've never wanted to build anything more than I want to build Summit right now. I can hardly contain myself. All right, let's... Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, the bearded guy. So we got Mr. Beardy over here. We've got Perry, that's that guy, and then we got Rosie, who's... This is Rosie's voice. I feel it too. I want to build and then build some more. Are you all right? I think you might need to have a little lie down. Yeah, so the giant worm eats the slime and turns it into dirt that can then be used to grow things. So he's friendly, despite having really sharp, pointy teeth. We'll be fine, Malroth. One day we shall surely build something big enough to satisfy this urge. I only hope that day comes sooner rather than later. And that's not the only good news. It looks like the sound of the bell has brought us some more budding builders. Burrowfield Farm is on the grow again. You know what to do next, Ari. Greet our guests and welcome them to their new home. What's all this then? The day tree? On a farm? Who's responsible for this heresy? We are. We build this farm and everything. We're all builders. What? If the children of Hargon knew about this, they'd have you gutted for garters. Hey, Ari. I don't know who said that. Maybe you can't tell us apart on account of us wearing the same hats, but we're the farmers who came the last time you rang the builder's bell. Hearing it ring a second time round has made up our minds. We're gonna be builders too. You'll be struck down, the lot of you. You may be happy to invite your own destruction, but we're not that stupid. You can knock it off right now with that holier than thou attitude. Stop beating about the bush and become a builder, all right? Hey, Mighty Frog, nice to see you. Oh, please say you'll join us.
A little shot of liberty.
Coffee. Oh, please say you'll join us. Making things is brilliant fun. It really is. Let's all be builders and bring back Burrowfield Farm. I think that's what it said. I clicked it too quick. Be a builder. Be a builder. Have they lost their marbles or have I? Quests building dragons? Oh, if only. If only I could. Well, you've convinced me. We'll join you. We're from Furrowfield, and we're farmers. So we may as well be Furrowfield farmers. Another pair of Furrowfieldian farmers moved into Furrowfield Farm. Yeah, so the first like 10 minutes of this VOD, I thought today was Friday. I didn't do anything, but the first 10 minutes of this VOD, I thought today was Friday. So I booted up the wrong game. Hello there, me handsome. I heard something interesting from my raw show I did. He tells me you met a bucking and did him a favor. Says he worked out how to make worm food in the process and all. Yeah, so I booted up No Man's Sky. I sat on the menu for like 10 minutes and I loaded the game and then I said, wait a second, today's not Friday. And then I closed the game and swapped to this. So literally nothing happened. That's blimmin' brilliant news. Why didn't you tell me sooner? If I didn't know better, I think you only had eyes for making fields and I don't even know what the hell he's saying, some of these words. Given a single thought about the grassy meadows I love so much. But I ain't gonna give up that easy. I'll do me, ma, and pa, and their mas and pas before I'm proud. I'm gonna turn this whole island green. I'll need your help to do it, though. Alright, worm food's made by mixing grass seed with that poop from the toilet. Nice soil, right? Do me a girt big favor and make me one of them balls of worm food. Plonk them down somewhere away from the field and I'll turn the area around into a lovely green lawn. If you wondering where to get the ands on nice soil, look no further than the pots in the tiny room he made. Don't worry about getting your hands and dirty and just clean them and with the towel you put in there. Yeah, girt. I don't know what girt means. All right, so I mix poop with grass seeds and he eats it and makes grass. Got it. Here's your poop bowl, I guess. There we go. Wait, that's it? You're supposed to do the whole area. What's wrong with you? There you go. Sounds like a Nikki recipe for shoes or something. Yeah. I just go collect some night soil from the toilet. Yeah. Long boy. Long, man. Oh, did you see that, Ari? We made that grass from scratch, so we did. And now I keep making grass for as long as I can keep more food. Before long, we'll have the old island good and green. Oh my goodness! Did you make that worm food yourself, Ari? Using my poo? How did you do it? What in the world did you make it out of? I made it out of your poop. What do you mean, you know what? If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you. Most impressive. The corruption has been purified and grass grows upon the earth once more. Keep this up and we shall have Furrowfield back in fine fiddle before we know it. Yeah, not bad. When we're finished here, let's get this guy to work his magic back on the Isle of Awakening. Lulu will throw a fit. Oh, thanks everyone. I couldn't have done it without your help. If you keep at it, we might even be able to get some nice little flowers growing too. Flowers? I realized right after I started speaking that was Rosie. Flowers! I've always wanted to see flowers. I've only ever heard about them in stories. I can't wait for that day to come. Wait, something's coming. The enemy's closing in. It looks like the children of Hargon are massing up for a big attack, Ari. A real battle? Finally! I'm so excited I can't even. Do you reckon they want to like smash up the whole farm? Smash the whole farm up? I suspect that is... Wait, this is Pastor Al. I expect that is exactly their intention. We must do everything within our power to defeat them. If you haven't already, could you do us a solid and get us out with the sweetest weapons you can? The better our gear, the better our chances, right? What do you say, Ari? Are we ready for battle? Not yet. All right, then. You go off and make some swords or whatever. Let me know when you're good to go. Okay, I can make... No, I make it over here. Ah, I can make an axe. This is for Malroth, though. Not for me. 42. So I could give him this. And looks like I can make this for everyone else. And this can be like, I don't know, 10. And myself one. Give myself one. How do I equip F? Okay. Give. 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 So only the people who are not cowering in fear can have a weapon. This guy's too close. I can't give him a weapon. All right. Give you. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Ha ha ha. Thanks. I love it. I'll use it something. After all, the first things you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. But if you invent any other weapons, just hand them straight over. All right. Okay. He's got. She's got. He's got. Can't give him a weapon, which is annoying. All right. I guess we're ready. Looks like the children of Hargon are amassing. Not gonna read all of that again. Yes. Good. I've been waiting ages since the last big fight. It's been ages since the last big fight, and I've been itching for some action. Let's get out there and make the most of it. Yay, play an ad. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone gets to enjoy an advertisement right now. That's fantastic. There we go. Got it to him. We got some bad boons over here. Yep, not you. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what VODs are for. I'll break every bone in your body. Joke's on you. I'm a floating head. Oh, I died. I didn't realize my hit points were that low. All right, let's try again. I was not paying any attention to my hit points. Ari comes back to life. Oh, someone gave me coffee. All right. Yes. All right. See if I can give that guy his sword again. There you go. Better sword for you. Oh no, they're actually breaking things this time. This is bad. No, I don't like them doing that. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to die because of how much damage they've done to this place now. Just kill me. Make me go die. Hit me. Hurry up. You guys did so much damage to the base. Hit me. Why are you guys so bad at hurting me? I'm actively trying to get defeated and they're not doing it. Hit me. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Okay. Now that hole's going to be gone. Thank goodness. So first time was accident, second time was on purpose. Yay, the hole is fixed. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can actually get them to be away from the wall this time. Why are you guys still up there? You guys should be down here with me. I don't think that was the right guy. Okay, got that one. We got that one. Eat some cabbage. That'll be fine, right? Yeah. See some more cabbage. Okay, see if I can find that guy. Is it this guy? Maybe. Yes, it was that guy. Oh no, not this guy. He does a lot of damage. Okay. Slug eyes look oddly familiar. I mean, Dragon Quest is kind of a big game. Pokemon was inspired by Dragon Quest. Victory! Gosh, Ari, that was an even tougher fight than the one before. Seems like the children of Hargon really have it in for us. It is lamentable, Rosie, and yet unavoidable. I do not see any way to broker a peace between us. Ari, do you know of the brainy baboon? I am a mere pasture, but he is the primate of Furrowfield. Primate of Furrowfield? Not only does he outrank me by far, but his control over this island is absolute. He is away at present, but when he returns, I will attempt to make him see reason. I may be able to convince him of the day tree's value. But this mere sapling will not sway him if I am going to stand any chance of proving its worth. We must grow the day tree to her full height. All right then, Al. So, when are you actually going to get your hands dirty and start helping us? What? Yeah, Melroth's right. You live here on the farm with all the rest of us builders. When are you gonna join in? You expect me, an avatar of destruction, to become a builder? It is an interesting proposal. I will grant you that. Perhaps I may even consider it one day. All right, it's a deal. Come on, Ari. Let's grow 2 more types of crops, complete the pasture's tasks, and make this place the finest farm on Furrowfield. Let's do it, everyone. Okay. Okie dokie doo doo. If I want to ring the bell. There we go. I got all the hearts from ringing the bell. Okay, so if I want this, I need grass seeds. Plus 10 defense, plus 2 defense. Builder's work gear, farmer's work gear. F. That there. Let's put these over here. I don't know, I might have use for them later. Yay, I've got new stuff and things. Okay. And we got stuff over here, right? Yeah, we got stuff over here. Right. So I was in the middle of making more toilets. Yeah, the inventory is massive, but I appreciate that it's really big and I can just keep everything on me. Let's try making a couple more toilets. I'm thinking I want to have 2 toilets per, just in case. Okay, and I need towels. These towels. I don't know if I need that many, but that's how many I've made. Okay, towel goes here. Pot goes here. Another pot goes there. And that's so that if one of them fills up, then they can still use the room. Oh, how much does this heal? 30. That's not too bad. Stuff and things, you say. I do say. I've already got 3 of those. I don't need more of those. I need... I guess I could do... Where are the doors? Here are the doors. Ah, yes, a door. Good placement. And do that. Does that work? Yes. There we go. That there. Stuff and things, things and stuff. Real and true, true and real. And no, I don't have to put roofs on things. I just frequently do. I choose to put roofs on everything. But I don't have to. There. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that you eat, man. Where are you going over there? False and fake? I could try actually putting roofs on things. Real roofs, not the fake ones. Okay. It's a flat roof. Oh, I've actually got roofs. Where did I put them? Here. Well, that's not the correct direction. Bird's eye view. That's this. Can't do anything from that. Alright, well, I guess I gotta do a little bit of something like this. Not quite what I was expecting to happen. Well, this seems odd. I do feel like I don't know how roofs work in this game. It's not what I was trying to do. All right. Let's try this. See if this is any simpler for me to figure out. No, I don't want it down here. Ah. Well. Wait, would I just put a roof like this? I guess that could be how I do it. I don't know. I don't know. That looks horrible. You know what? Let's just not worry about this. This is... I don't know how to do the roofs. Maybe I'll look up how roofs work at some point. But I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to do this. We're just going to... Oh, I do have these that I can add as well. one too far over. I want to put them on the inside, which means I need to craft more of them. Here. Craft 10. Oh, you're sleeping. Okay, I'll sleep too then. Oh. Oh. Why can't I place it? Oh, probably because the door's there. Did I put any on the inside of this one? No, I didn't. Okay. I could widen this by one. And make this 2 bathrooms. Only one at a time, huh? Eh. Yeah, I got all the hearts. It's gonna pop up in over here. How far can I move it? Yeah, I can just move everything over one, and that'll be fine. Like this. And do that. Damn it. Grab this from down here, climb the ladder, go the other way. This to here. I guess the worm can burrow through wood. Yeah, I don't know. This seems a little odd to me, but oh, damn it. I don't want a door there. one strong worm. I feel like I don't need two of these in here. Okay, and then this one, toilet, wood block. I made that one too big. Ah well. Maybe I'll make another one over here. 3 toilets. That'll probably be fine, right? Let's go make more doors. Yeah, he's a strong worm. Make 2 more simple doors. And let's do 2 more pots. Pot to poop in. Stop crying. They're our friends. That's why they're in our home. Carving this out. We're gonna carve this. Carve this. Tiny room. Tiny room. Gonna put... Where are we gonna put this? One here, one here. He's trying so hard to build. One here, does that work? Oh, this one doesn't have a towel rack yet. Place. There we go. Now we've got a bunch of toilets. We have 6 toilets in total. Technically, because these are 2 each, we've got 12 toilets in total. There are some lights on these. Maybe I should switch the door. Switch door to that side. That there. Door here. There you go. Now that's a proper toilet. And I can put the wood back down. Oh yeah, and then I could put the other thing right here. Ta-da! Perfect. 3 wheat, 2 wood, a chest, and a bunch of fire. splendid. This is all quite splendid. I'm clearing the fields. And then I can put down, I should have some more seeds, so I'll put these seeds down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab this wheat. Let's get all the food stuff situated. Lots of cabbages. Lots of good fiber. So many hearts. All right. Let's put the cabbages here. Let's put the wheat in here. I'm gonna steal some of this bread. Put the sugar cane in here. Give me bread. This will be my bread now. Okay, how do I separate items? Take out, here we go. 8. All right, I got 15 bread, so I should be able to do other things now. Okay, so now let's focus on the quest that they have over their heads. So Rosie first. I'm so glad we were able to defend ourselves against those awful monsters. But we might not be so lucky next time. That's why we need to find more seeds and complete the pastures tasks as soon as we can. I've been talking with the farmers who joined us recently, and they told me about a different crop we might be able to grow. Is it tomatoes? Can we finally grow some tomatoes? Apparently, someone buried pumpkin seeds. God damn it, it's not the tomatoes. Deep in the rainforest, so the children of Hargon wouldn't find them. It's on the other side of Furrowfield Bog, so go and have a look around over there and see if you can find us 30 pumpkin seeds, please. All right, 30 pumpkin seeds. Okay. Yeah. Grab this. Where are you? It were blimey scary when the children of Argon attacked, weren't it? None of us was hurt though, and that's what matters. Do you remember what Rosie said about how we had the Harvest Festival once we done all the stuff we had to do for the day tree? Well, I can't blimey wait for it. I figure I could speed things along by helping you find them seeds you need. According to Pastor Al, there's an old bridge to the east of Furrowfield Bog, and they used to grow a different kind of crop somewhere on the other side. Indeed. It is said there was a vast tomato farm, finally tomatoes, that sprawled over the area to the east of the bog. Until the children of Argon destroyed it, that is. There may yet be seeds buried beneath the soil there, with the aid of your friend Coffee. Coffee! You might just be able to find them. Just like sugarcane, there is a particular trick to growing tomatoes, or so I have heard. Alas, I have never seen them grown and can offer you no guidance in this regard. I suggest you search the same area for someone who can tell you what must be done to help the seeds you find take root. Well, there you go then, Ari. The rest is up to you. Find us 30 tomato seeds and find out how to make them grow, too. Yeah, no one's talking about how I also need to, reorganize this farm so that I've got room for tomatoes. I guess maybe I can cut the wheat field in half. I don't know. The sugarcane field maybe is too big. Maybe I could just cut this in half too. Jeez. That'll have to be something I figure out, I guess. Okay, so we're heading out. We're gonna get those seeds. Gotta get those seeds. And we're 2 hours into the stream. Oh. My arm is falling asleep, getting a little numb as I'm leaning on it. Right, I press this button to do it. Well, that's easier said than done. That's just how the layout of my desk is. I gotta lean on it. I wish I could, but the L-shaped desk doesn't L-shape in the other direction. And it's my right arm. So the way that I've got it set up is my left arm is just sort of fine as it is, and my right arm is resting on the L shape on the right side of the desk. And that happens to be where my mouse is as well. Okay, that is some good advice. Get a new arm. That sounds brilliant. If I could get a new, smaller arm, something that wasn't quite so long, that might help. Do you know of any arm dealers? The body shop. All right. Well, hey, I think I know how to plant tomatoes now. Ari obtained a tomato seed. They must sell parts. Hey, I've never seen a seed like that before. Could that be a tomato seed? The ones Perry was after? We still need to find out how to plant them, though. Let's see if there's someone around here we can ask. You plant them and put a pole on top. I've already figured it out. Naviglobe. I get so ratty when I'm this busy. Ugh. That stupid orc. His diet is absolutely terrible. I'm trying to help, but if the children of Hargon find out I've been cooking for them, I don't know what has me more worn. Well, I don't know what has me more worn out. All this cooking or worrying about what'll happen if they find out. Well. Oi, you got some nerve coming up to a big bad orc like me with that dopey grin on your face. So, is there something you want from me? Yes. You're growing a new day tree and you need to learn how to farm some more plants to finish the job. That's a pretty plucky thing for a scrawny little human like you to do. Don't you know that everyone here follows the children of Hargon? I don't know. I'm trying to do pig noises. You've got guts, kid. So, I'll tell you a thing or two that might come in handy. Once upon a time, this whole area used to be a tomato farm. If you look hard enough, you might even be able to find some seeds still buried around this place. If you do manage to find some tomato seeds, come back here and I'll show you how to grow them. What's that? You found some tomato seeds already? It's not where I snort. I think I just have to say snort. I've been waiting a long time for someone like you to come along, a human worthy of learning the ancient secrets of growing tomatoes. All right, Brunt, listen carefully. To grow tomatoes, you need planting poles. You can't just stick the seeds in the ground and expect them to grow. Tomatoes can get pretty heavy, too heavy for the vines to support them. If you don't place planting poles to hold them up, they'll collapse under their own weight. That was me yawning, by the way. I was trying to yawn away from the microphone. It also helps to dig a ditch around your plants to fill it with water, and the soil will stay wet without needing to be watered. Rain can water your crops for you, but the soil will still dry out over time. You can't expect the weather to do all your work for you. I've got a field right here, so why don't you try growing some tomatoes in it? you'll need a planting pole for each seed. There should be some still stuck in the ground around here, so go and get them. Okay, tomatoes won't grow if you simply sow the seeds. You need to set planting poles in the soil first, so they have something to twist their tendrils around. Ooh, tendrils. Tendrily. Okay. I have to use the mouse. Okay. Like that, right? All right. Looks like me and you've done everything the orc said. Do you reckon they'll sprout now? Either way, let's tell the orc we've done everything he asked. Snort, snort, snort. You're quite the little farmer, aren't you? You've made a perfect little tomato patch. Great going, Ari. Now we can grow tomatoes of our own. Say, Grunt, you seem awfully adept at setting up that veggie patch, and that's a very unique hammer you're carrying. You're not a builder, are you? Snort, snort, snort. Don't worry, I'm not one of those children of Hargon loons. I may be a monster, but I'm a Furrowfield native, born and raised. Another builder came to this island long, long ago. It's thanks to his efforts that things were as good here as they were. He always looked like he was half asleep, and he was a greedy son of so-and-so, always raiding the larder. He was. But he was always ready to go the extra mile when you needed him. Raiding the larder? You couldn't stay mad at him for it, though. He could grow the finest crops you ever saw. One look at those succulent tomatoes and all was forgiven. Succulent tomatoes. That's why I'm so excited for these ones to grow. I can't wait for the chance to taste builder grown food again. I need you to grow as many as you can. These seeds aren't just use to me when my fingers are... These seeds aren't much use to me when my fingers are too fat to plant them. She's got some fat fingers. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention. My friend lives in a cave to the east, on the east side of the plant. He can teach you all about fertilizer, important stuff for farming. You should go and see her. But if you ever want to know more about Furrowfield, feel free to talk to me again. I'll be more than happy to help. Snort. Okay, planting pole. I got a planting pole. Stupid orc. And find out. Whenever I'm tired, I always have something sweet in that house, but I don't have anything on hand. Squeak. Normally, I just make some sweeties. It's real easy. You just have to cook some sugarcane on a bonfire, but I don't have the right ingredients right now. Grumble, grumble, squeak. Ripe grumble. All right. What'd you find? Oh, you found. Oh. Oh. Found some wheat seeds. Oh no. The Grim Reaper. It's the Grim Reaper. All right. Teleport away. Choco doggy. Woof woof. Coffee is a good dog. All right. So we got the bean poles. We got to. Here's what I'm gonna do. Where's my dirt? Where's the dirt, dirt? That's arid dirt. I need normal dirt. Earth. I need earth. Shake. Yeah, man. Do I have stairs? I do. Okay. Upstairs. Grates. Okay. Okay, plant all this over here. That'll be fine, right? Yeah, that works. Okay. And let's do earth here. No, not two, just one. There. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Oh no, we got stinky things. We got stinkies. Okay, scarecrow. Put the scarecrow down. All right, good. All right, where are the stinkers? There should be some more stinkers around here. Ooh, we got stinkers over by the water. Water stinkers. Guess that works. No, you bastard. You're ruining my city. What's wrong with you? You're destroying everything. No. You bastard. You digging my tunnels. What are you doing? What are you doing? You bastard. I'm not fixing this. I do not care. If you guys can't defend well enough to have grass, screw you. You don't deserve any of this anymore. You bastards. I am gonna fix the wall here though. God damn it. It's not what I was trying to do. Is this still a bathhouse? No, because they destroyed this wall as well. Damn it. I do not feel like rebuilding all this crap, so just screw it. There. I got a bridge, I can walk across it, good enough. I do not care to redo all of that. Ah, here's the other one. A big old stinker over here. I can't place it there because I put a road there. That's stupid. That's real stupid. Everything go away. I am so annoyed today about all of this. You stop that. You go away. Oh, it's so annoying. Ugh, I am so ready to be off this island now because of that one thing that happened just now. I don't want to deal with this anymore. So annoyed. All right, I got a bunch of sugar cane here. I'm going to plant it, I guess. I don't know. Can you guys hurry up and plow the damn fields? It would be nice if you could. All right, we're gonna put another scarecrow. You know what? I think I have to fence this place in separately. I think that's just gonna be what I have to do. Okay, we're gonna do fence. Where's the fence? There it is. I'm gonna put a scarecrow right here. Took you long enough. Been waiting for you guys to do this all day. And let's do, where's the poles? I am so annoyed by them messing stuff up like that. Where are the grates? Where are the grates? Here they are. Okay. Great, great. Let's do earth here. I don't want to do it. Do it here. Do one here and then like this. Actually, why don't I make this stairs? Then it'll look nice. Not that way though, just the wrong way. Yeah, that looks nice, right? Probably. Maybe. Probably. Probably good enough. I want to move these. Here we go. Wheat seeds and other stuff. Put that there. Let's break that. Level up. We're level 8. Wow. I didn't know we were that high level. New recipes. Training dogs. Increases move. Okay, that sounds good. I don't have any more doors, do I? I'm just gonna go make like 10. I don't have to think about them anymore. Okay, I make 5 because 10 is gonna cost too many resources. Then if I need them, I've got them, and if I don't need them, it doesn't matter. And this is the last door I needed to put down ever again. There we go. So I've got all these fields. And they're separated. That's fantastic. Okay, let's put down cabbages. Cabbages. You know what? I kind of want... whatever. I don't want this to be a piece of wood. Where is the ladder? Where did I put the ladder? Ladder, ladder, ladder. Ladder goes here. And that's why I don't like playing in first person, because frequently it's like, no, you can't do that. No, siree, you cannot do that. I tell you why you can't do that. All right, well, that's all the cabbages. Hey, Malroth is in there. Nice. Nope, that's not what I was trying to grab. That's better. Now the ceilings, but other than that, it's fine. I don't feel like dealing with this anymore. I'm just gonna put wood down. That works. Well, I need more wood. Okay. I learned how to craft it, but where did I learn how to craft it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Where's the wood? Wood. It's not what I was trying to do, but okay. Again, not what I was trying to do. There. That there. And put that there. It does look like it's supposed to be 3 high. Without this. And do that. That looks about right. Crab claw. I don't know what I'd use a crab claw for. I'm looking for... I don't even remember what I'm looking for anymore. Food. That's what I was looking for. Bread. Here's bread. Eat the bread. Eat the bread. Eat the bread. There you go. Lots of tomato seeds planted. Oh, my arm. Oh, right. Damn it. I just remembered. I went back to the village because I wanted to grab sweet things. Right. Let's grab the sweet things and then I'll teleport to where I need to go. Take out 5 of those. Take out 5 of these just to make sure I've got plenty. Oh, I guess because my direct inventory is full. There, that's 5. What's on page 2? Just night soil. Okay. Why don't I just move all of this stuff that I think is primarily for crafting? Page 2. This is food stuff I need to put somewhere, but I'll deal with that later. Sugarcane seeds. Medical leaf is for crafting. I don't know why they were separated like that. That's odd. Grass. Oh, I can just hit space to tidy up, right? Good enough. Then I don't have to move everything around and stuff. It's gonna take a little longer. Right, teleport. I can teleport to places. Teleporte. Oh, there were I guess there was still espresso left. Squeak squeak. I'd recognize that smell anywhere. You got some sweeties, haven't you? I don't suppose I could trouble you for some, could I? Yeah, you can have some. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Thank you so much. I hope you didn't go to all the trouble of making them just for me. They'll give me the pep I need to keep cooking every day. Squeak. There's no squeak there. Please let me give you something in return. Squeak. Tomato seeds. Now you can grow some sweet, juicy tomatoes of your own. Just don't tell the children of Hargon where you got those seeds, all right? All right. Got some seeds. Hello. Hello again, human. What brings you back here? Do you want me to tell you about this area? Sure. You see that tunnel in the wall of gray rock over there? That leads to the rainforest, where the Bodkin archers live. They're friendly to humans like you, and they know all about trees. If you're headed that way, it'll be worth your while to stop and chat. If you pass through the rainforest, there's a little peninsula on the other side covered in tombstones. It's like it's one big graveyard. That place gives me the creeps, but I hear there's a weirdo over there that collects the seeds. Sounds like the sort of thing you'd be interested in. Oh, and there's my friend in the cave to the east of the swamp. She can tell you about everything you need to know about fertilizer. Having some fertilizer would make growing tomatoes a lot easier. So you haven't had a chat with her yet, you really should. If you haven't talked to her yet, you should. Tomatoes. All right, let's go talk to her first. What a pretty lady. Don't be afraid, little human. I'm a friendly orc. I love nature and everything in it, including humans. I've heard a rumor that you're starting a new tomato farm. Let me tell you a helpful hint. If you want your vegetables to grow quicker, try using the stinky stuff that humans used to put in their fields long ago. Apparently, they made it out of night soil and wheat. Perhaps you could try making some yourself. If you do, come and show me, won't you? I've always wondered if it smells as bad as the stories say. Fertilizer, a stinky substance used to enrich earth for farming. All right, I'm clicking. There we go. Build night soil. All right, stick that snout in the bag. Sniff, sniff. What's that smell? What's that smell? Snort. Could it be human? Did you make some of the stinky stuff? Well, don't just stand there. Let's try it out. Put some of it on that field soil behind my bed. All right. She wants fertilizer near where she sleeps. Okay. I think I was supposed to get all of it. That's it, human. You did it. All the tilled soil has been stinkified. Come back here and let's see if we can work out exactly what happens when you do that. It seems the stinky stuff can turn soil into hummus. How fascinating. Hummus is fantastic stuff. Any vegetables planted in it will grow much faster than in normal soil. Roughly 4 times faster, in fact. Wow, that's a lot faster. You can use the stinky stuff to grow any plant in a flash. Not just vegetables. Trees will also shoot right up. Use it well, and you'll be able to be a natural-born nature builder. That said, you're already an excellent builder. You made the stinky stuff all by yourself. All I did was tell you what's in it. I shake your hand, but knowing what went into making the stinky stuff, I know where they've been. I know where they've been. Instead, I'll give you a present. A little gift to say thanks for letting me see that stinky stuff in action. I was planning on planting this seeds in the soil next to my bed, but I'd rather not touch it anymore. And besides, my fingers are far too fat. Even if I managed to grow some tomatoes, I'd never be able to pick them without crushing them. I've always considered myself something of a naturalist. I love nature, and I like to think it loves me. But when it comes to actually growing something, I'm utterly hopeless. Yay. Fertilizer to make hummus, accelerate crop growth. Great. Okay. I got it. Okay, and there's one more seed somewhere. One more tomato seed somewhere. Actually, there's probably 5 more because I think I got some from the fart bug. Whatever they are. You know what I mean. hands. Yeah, I remember the hands drop something useful. They drop grass. Grass is useful. All right, rainforest. It's a bad boon. I do have Dragon Quest. I think it's Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch. So I don't know. Maybe that could be a thing I do one day if I get my Switch back. Hey Ari, look over there. Ah, yeah, the archer. Oh, okay. All of these archers. Why do you reckon those Bodkin archers are loitering around like that? Come on, let's ask them and find out. All right, let's go. Oh, are you friendly? You guys are purple. And here I thought the Bodkin archers were supposed to be our friends. I guess only the green ones are nice to us. The pinkish ones, pinkish purple ones are not. I got leaves. And bad boon down. Ooh, medical shrub. There's a lot of stuff in here that's good. Ooh, we got zombies. Let's take out the zombies. Karate zombies. Ah, he gives us night soil. Well, I guess that's another way of getting night soil. Hello. A human approaches, and with good timing he does. Bodkin archers we are, green-faced warriors, guardians of greenery and protection of the green forest we are. But recently, to the children of Hargon, more and more of my warriors defected, turning to their dark side. They have. The forest they vowed to protect, they destroyed. Remain steadfast, my Bodkin archers do, but not so staunch were the Bodkin boyars, and suffer them to remain we cannot. Need your help we do, defeat the Bodkin boyar traitors, and a gift I will give to you. An amazing item that can create a forest it is. Infest our forest, these purple-faced traitors do. 10 of them you must defeat. Alright, I guess I gotta find 10 from this point on. Yep, alright. So all the ones I took out before don't count. Okay. And I guess I just gotta find some more. I'll just run around until I find them. What's this? Okay, the dog is over here. Ah, this is the graveyard. Okay. All right, dog. You kept running off, right? You smelling something? Okay, she says she sniffed something out. Oh, okay. You're just going up here. Yay, 7. Yay. I'd really like to play Phantasy Star 4 for the Sega Genesis at some point. You're green, you're not purple, so I think we're fine. Well fought, human. Bent on destroying the forest those Bodkin boyars were, but stop them you did. Know your secret I do. Builder you are, yes? Mention a gift I did here. Acorns. Acorns they are, plant them in healthy soil you should, and grow a tree will. Plant enough and a forest you shall have. And grow a forest you must, builder, grassy meadows too. The children of Argon, we must not give in. Remember the alliance you must, an ancient pact between the humans, the Bodkin archers, and the fat rats. Much more to say I have, young builder, but for a long time I have been speaking. If for more knowledge you thirst, if to hear my tale you hunger, then speak with me again. Sure. The builder I've heard so much about you, that is. So dopey you look, much dopier than I expected. A builder came here long ago, they say. Gallant he was, bold he was, wise he was, most incredible young man. A most incredible young man. It matters not. When the day tree died, so too did the soil. Suffer greatly we did, hunted by the children of Argon we were. Young builder, if to restore the day tree you intend, aid you the alliance may. A covenant ages old, the alliance is between the Bodkins, the fat rats, and the Wigglies and humans. Wigglies and the humans, forgotten by most, the fact is, but the leader of the tribes keep its memory alive, keep hope alive. One day overflow with greenery this island will. When the ill wind blows no more, life returns. To the peninsula beyond here, have you been? In the graveyard, away from prying eyes, a collection of seeds there is. If you have not investigated that place, I suggest you take a look. Trees around here, acorns from them grow. Plant one in the earth and grow another tree would. But to grow a full size, much time this will require. Should you lack patience, young human, fertilizer might be used more quickly. Your acorn would grow. To learn more about fertilizer, do you wish? In the cave by the bog, an orc lives. A naturalist, this creature is. Seek her out, yes? Oh, yes, I already did that. Graveyard just ahead is. Oh, a human approaches. Such strangely colored skin you have. Not the healthy green of us Bodkin archers, no. Beyond this bridge, lying in ruins, an ancient church is. Into disrepair, its graveyard has fallen. Long, long ago, a strange human lived there, a collector of seeds. They say he was. Very strange indeed. Woof, woof. A wolf and a woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. I got a pumpkin seed. What's that? Did you find a new kind of seed? It must be one of those pumpkin seeds that Rosie was talking about. I wonder what it is doing here. Maybe someone dropped it. And maybe they're still somewhere nearby. Ooh. Let's take a look around. We might find some more seeds. Eels. More seeds. Oh, more seeds right here. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Woof. Woof, woof. Smell some more over here. Teleporter. Dun dun. Woof woof. Wolf at a woof woof. A wolf. Woof. I just have to move it a little bit and he finds more. Oh, hey. Oh. I'm just gonna take a couple of these things. Woof, 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 woof. Woof. Alright. We got stone? Can I... Chalk. Ooh, chalk. Chalk is nice. We followed the trail all this way, but our phantom seed dropper is nowhere to be seen. What do you reckon? Shall we see if we can find anything else around here? Listen, I found chalk. That means that I can do this skip to Maloo whatever thing, and also eat candy. Because people say that some candy tastes like chalk, right? So if I eat chalk, it's just like I'm eating the candy, but without the sugar. Yeah? The logic I have checks out, right? I have said nothing illogical, right? Wolf, Woof, 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 woof. What's up, Coffee? Is there something wrong with this gravestone? Hold up. Could this be where the guy who dropped all the seeds is buried? Huh? Ari, look over there. Hey, who's there? Show yourself. Oh no, you found me. Oh, is that a furrow-field retriever? No wonder you sniffed me out with such a good sniffer on your side. They're such capricious creatures, though. It isn't just anybody who can tame them and train them like this. Just who are you? I'm Ari the Builder. You come in search of pumpkin seeds. Is that so? Yes. When I was alive, I used to grow pumpkins. I would hide the seeds to keep them from the children of Hargon. Not only did they try to steal my seeds, they turned my beautiful church into an unholy shrine of destruction. Oh, whoa. If only there was a builder on the island, one who could repair the damage they've done. What? You're a builder. You don't look like one. In fact, you don't look like much at all. If you truly are a builder, perhaps you could restore the church to its original form. If you did, I could give you some seeds in return. Meet me in the church. I will explain what you must do. All right. Ow. Chunky chalk. What the heck is chunky chalk? Oh no! Oh no, what? What? Oh my goodness, where am I? Well, looks like I don't have to restore the church after all. Squeak! What's a human doing in the basement of a rundown, beaten up old church like this? You're definitely more man than mouse making your way down here. The church is on, did you know, Squeak? They say the priest here used to collect seeds to grow in his beautiful garden. But now he haunts the church he once called home. These treasure chests contain his most prized possession, the seeds he spent his life collecting. Not another living soul knows they're here. You could help yourself and nobody would ever be any the wiser. But don't blame me if the ghost of that priest comes to take his prized possessions back. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I see. Bunch of slime blocking this. Ah. How the hell am I supposed to get down here? Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Is this stupid? Yes. Certainly. That's why I'm doing it, because it's such a stupid thing to do. Hey, I found my way up. Alright. Well, I'm here. Oh my goodness, what a handsome skull. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I want it. I want this skull. I want to put it in my room. Oh, I could put it at my altar. Ooh, such a lovely skull. Gimme. False idol. Pfft, who cares? It just looks cool, man. Oh, maybe it was here. Yeah, maybe this is what I was supposed to do, like go this way. I don't know. Now I'm stuck in a hole. Oh, well, there's Malroth. Hey, there we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a grate right there so I don't fall down the hole again. Deny. I got spam message just now. Behold, builder, the children of Argon have turned my holy altar into his hideous abomination. It just won't do. Hideous? I don't know what you're talking about. I think that statue looks kind of cool. Me and Malroth are on the same wavelength. Well, I can't stand it, and I want you to smash it into pieces. It's not just the statue, builder. I want you to rebuild the entire altar to something more suitable. If you really are a builder, then this should be a piece of cake for you. Alright, I think I've got an idea. Ari draws out holy altar blueprints. I'm gonna need candles. Well, I've already got them. I'm gonna need a candelabra, an altar, old book, goddess statue. Oh, this must be a blueprint. It looks like the old church altar. The old goddess statue and altar are still hidden in the storeroom at the back of the church behind some crates. You can use them to complete the altar. To complete the blueprints and restore the altar to its former glory. Please repair my church. Please give me tail.
Please give me tail.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so he said it's behind crates. I'm not seeing it. He did say back at church, not underground. Wheel. Ah, back here. Candelabras. Altar. Goddess statue. If only moving was this easy. All right. Okay, so this, this, this. Candles. Candles sound like candy. Where did I put them? Okay, up here. All right, what have I got left to do? The book. Put the book down. Put a book down. Any book. Any book will do. Yeah, high five. Step on the holy book. Ooh. I mean, that's kind of what it felt like was happening. My altar as good as new. Please stop stepping on the book. Thank you. Thank you again, builder. It was amazing to watch you at work. The church was constructed long, long ago by a builder who came to Furrowfield, you know. In fact, he made almost everything around here. He turned the whole island from a barren wasteland to a bountiful utopia. But if a builder did all that, how come everyone around here believes in nothing but desolation and despair? Well, that's a long story. Hold that thought. We've got company. What's the meaning of this abominable altar? What do you boneheads excuse you? Excuse you, sir. We are both boneheads, not just me. What do you boneheads think you're doing, destroying our unholy altar to Hargon? And even worse, building something new in its place. Ugh. It's the children of Hargon again. Come on, Ari. Let's teach Bone Boy here a lesson. Nyah. Hit him and stuff. Smack him good. Ow. Smackity smack smack. Yeah, you get him. Ow. You get him. That's great. You get him. You get him, Alroth. I'm just gonna hang out over here next to this wizard ghost. Oh no, he teleported away. Alright. Okay, he did a spin attack and now he'll just stand here. Oh no. Now he'll just stand here for a second. I got him. All me. Yeah. Kidding. It was me and Malroth. We got him. I made it. Alright, Ghosty. Ghosty. Ooh, I was so scared there. I thought I might die again. Thanks for fighting off those fanatics, Builder. And thank you too. You may have pointy ears and strange, spooky eyes, but you certainly know a thing or two about fighting. What are you, anyway? There's such a powerful aura of destruction about you. What are you getting at? I'm just me. Well, if you say so. such a huge help to me. I owe you my unlife. It's not much, but I want you to have these. 10 pumpkin seeds. There are more where that came from if you want them. They're hidden underground in the catacombs. You'll have to tear up the floor to get to them, but they're all yours. Just promise you'll plant them in good soil and water them every day. If you could grow a new day tree and hold a harvest festival too, I'd be so happy I think I'd depart this world altogether. What? You're planning to do exactly that? And I can come and join in when you do. I'm so happy I could... Wait. Is this a trick? Are you trying to make me so ecstatic that I disappear for good? Sorry, I'm just being paranoid. I hope to see you again soon. Good luck with your mission. And don't forget the pumpkin seeds in the basement. Okay, well, I already got them, but I guess it's telling me to go down there again anyway. I need to eat some bread. Okay, say priest, these treasures contain the seeds. Okay. Well, I mean, I did it. I did the thing. Oh, that reminds me. Can I scoop up this water? Nope. All right. Well, worth a shot. All right, let's head to Furrowfield Farm. It's 4:30, so I will complete these quests. You know what? Let's just to save a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and plant the pumpkin seeds. And might as well plant the acorns. Then I'll complete the quests and then I'll end stream. That will be the order in which I do things. Yes, I understand you are quite happy. I can't put the seeds down. one more. Okay. I got a bunch of wheat seeds. Do I have any place for them? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Acorns. I could put acorns down. I could go make some fertilizer and then throw some acorns down. How about that? Let's do some of this. Let's make a couple of these. I kind of want to see if the worm food works underground. I'm looking through stuff. Okay, here's the worm food. And here's the fertilizer. All right. Let's put the worm food. Let's try putting the worm food out here, actually. If I do that, will you come out here to eat it? No, seems like he won't eat outside. Okay, and let's check underground. Will you eat this underground? Okay, so underground works. Interesting. Okay, now for trees. Let's put this here. Let's put an acorn there. Put that there. An acorn there. Put that back there. Put an acorn there. I don't know how much space is needed for a single tree. What I could do is I could try just filling up all of these. See if that does anything different. They all sprouted. We'll see. We'll see what that does. And I've still got a few left. Oh man, they broke this. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, well, guess that's what the fence is for. No, I'll keep that. Oh, why are you building it that way? I wanted... Okay. Yeah, build it this... Not up. Don't dig up. Don't build up. Stupid. Okay. Alright. Oh, and I was gonna throw some fertilizer down in the pumpkin patch. Let's do one more fertilizer just to try throwing it down. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. Blimey neck, Ari, you did it. You braved the Furrowfield bog and brought back the tomato seeds. You asked an orc how to grow them too. You're lucky you didn't get eaten. Well, at least you found out how it's done. You did find out, didn't you? We need them to grow properly to get the day tree all powered up. So go ahead and get them growing. Hey, Rosie. Well, Ari, you found all the pumpkin seeds we need. Now we're one step closer to restoring the day tree to its original majestic glory. Where did you find all the seeds anyway? From a ghost. There was a ghost guarding them? They must have meant a lot for him to... He was alive for him to keep watch on them after death. Which means you must really have faith in you and trust something so important to you. And you're a very trusting ghost, so don't let them down. Treat the pumpkin with the care they deserve. Because you can eat pumpkin seeds. Pastor Owl tells me they should be quite easy to grow. You just need to plant the seeds and till earth and water them just like cabbages and wheat. So let's get it done. Choose. Get her done. Alright, and you went all the way to Furrowfield Bog to find the pumpkin seeds, sorry. It would be a shame not to plant them all. Yes, Ari. You have done well to recover those seeds. The children of Argon have been trying to destroy them for a long time now. When you plant them, you will take one step closer to seeing the day tree completed. Your hard work will not be only produce vegetables, but also bear fruit. You heard the pasture, Ari. Let's plant those pumpkin seeds. I want to see them sprout. So, I'm getting so tired. So, when you gonna plant them tomato seeds you braved in the bog for? Oh, the tomato, my one weakness. I have never so much as seen a tomato, so I can offer no guidance on how they are grown. I suggest you try whatever methods you learned in the Furrowfield Bog. Hang on a minute, Pasture Owl. I thought you knew everything there was to know about growing plants and all that. I'm starting to think you're not the know-it-all, the all-knowing oracle you made yourself out to be. Have you really earned the right to wear them dranky decorated clothes? Silence, mortal! When did I make such claims? I merely stated that I know almost everything. Blimey heck! Have mercy, Pasture Owl, please. I didn't mean it. So, Ari, the orc you met on the bog taught you how to use the planting poles, right? In that case, I'll leave you to it. Set them up one pole and let's see if we can't grow a tomato seed on a tomato sprout. And there's juicy tomatoes. All right. Well, guess what? We did it. Mission accomplished. We have tomatoes. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with some of these dudes and taking their sweet time doing stuff. But anyway. Let's collect as much night soil as we can. Just so it doesn't overflow the toilets. There we go. Lots of night soil. We got bread in here? Why do we have bread in here? Bread does not go in this one. Okay, and I've got tomatoes, so I could try cooking tomatoes. And I don't have any pumpkins yet, so can't do that. But we can see what this turns into. So yeah, for everyone who stopped by today, thank you for stopping by. And I'll be ending stream here as soon as we see what this makes. Tomato sauce, star salad, great grilled greens. Oh my. A heaping helping of appetizing aromatic veggies. Restore fullness by 25%. Restores 10 hit points. Huh. Okay, so that restores more. So this is like a leveled up grilled greens. All right. And that works. That works for me, I guess. Okay, so for everyone here and watching and stuff, thanks for watching. I will talk to that guy later, I guess. But anyway, till next time, which should be tomorrow when I'm playing No Man's Sky. Take care. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to stay healthy and continue to stay awesome. Bye.